And it's a lot of fun. Not just this one, a lot of other sounds are really fun when you like, go to a low octave and add different sounds. Let's check out a few of the built-in sounds you can get now with the Ableton Push standalone. I was a little concerned when I heard that you couldn't use any virtual instruments, so I still just went through and just added a few audio effects to some of the instruments to get like nice synth, a few different sounds, a keyboard, a piece of hot garbage organ. So let's check out this synth sound here. Let's go through the basic instrument racks. I was greeted with, cheesy dryness, and all I added here was an auto filter, reverb, phaser, and delay to give it a little bit of give it more bounce, a little bit more back and forth. And it's a lot of fun. Not just this one, a lot of other sounds are really fun when you like, go to a low octave and add different sounds. I'm really excited about, you kind of see here, I'm just like playing the push, like all the sounds that are built in on Ableton just through this controller. This controller is a Lumi. It's got colors. But yeah, you can just plug in MIDI controllers into this push now, which is amazing. Yeah, I just got this organ. Yeah, as I mentioned, like, I often use Ableton. I often use Contact for organ, different native instruments things, or Arturia. It's nice to get a nice sounding organ. Hard to get it with the built-in Ableton sounds. I tried. Here's what I got. Leaves a little bit to be desired. I'll keep working on it. If anyone knows of any great organ kind of built-in Ableton patches, let me know. I'm going to dive further into that world. I also dialed in this nice little keyboard sound. And just added in a little bit of delay and reverb. And just of note that, without the delay and reverb, you got this kind of a sound here. Little cheese. Just a little twinkly dryness. So we can add in that delay and verb back in. And one thing I wanted to point out, I'm aware you can change the sensitivity settings on the push, but just know, like, out of the box, you can get this kind of a sound with this Lumi. And then I'm going to play as soft as I can. Soft as I can on these pads. You can watch the speed of my hands, how slow I'm going. And then as hard as I can. And then soft as I can. Right, so less of a difference I can make with these pads. Built in, obviously I can mess with the sensitivity settings. But yeah, out of the box, sensitivity settings got to tweak depending on the parameters. But on these keys... Yeah, also I'm just so much comfortable playing in this kind of a pattern. It has like the 2 black notes, 3 black notes, kind of that kind of shape versus playing this matrix. Whoa! Yeah, and the fact that that's the sensitivity out the box. I think I'm gonna use a lot of MIDI keyboard instruments, kind of pass back and forth in between it. Excellent. I'm gonna bring this out to some live gigs, do some live looping with it. So yeah, stay tuned, subscribe for some information on editing some cool music and tech things together. Catch you soon.